Let's see if anyone's remembered that I'm going live. I think I'm on at the right time. Is it 7, mamas? I believe so, yeah. All right, we'll see. There we go. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Hi, hi, hi. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hi. Hi, Karen. Hi, Raquel. Hi, everybody. Excuse me. Sorry, I have like a total mosquito bite. Hi, Barbara, Kayla, Joanne, Mercedes, Claudia, Debbie, Kelly Jones. Let's hit the thumbs up as we enter the chat. Hi, thank you. Sorry, I went outside. You have to have like some serious bug spray when you go outside. I went outside for a minute and I just like, they just, they love, I don't know if my blood is sweet or what, but they love me and I just swell up. Hi. Thank you. Look, not to be gross, but look at, now I have a kinkle. Like, this is just from being outside for a hot minute. I gotta put that bug spray on. All right, so we're gonna wait 5 minutes. Y'all know how we do. Um, Good evening. Hi, Caroline. Um, just to let you all know, Caroline's back, witches. She is back. Yes, summer hiatus is over. This is Reset-tember. Reset-tember. And we are resetting here and we will talk a lot about that. Caroline taught me that word, hashtag Reset-tember, and that's exactly what we're doing here. Caroline is back. She'll be doing her lives on Sunday. Um, she put up an amazing tutorial and she is so talented. Love her Halloween video that she put up today. Definitely go check that out. Amazing. And all right, we're gonna wait for 5 more. We have 5 minutes to wait. I'm trying to remember where I put my scissors because I want to open up this box. I don't know if I'm able to do it without. Do I have my knife? Well, there's a knife. I don't know. We'll find something. Um, I don't want to give away anything, but um, it has been busy here, and I have been vlogging. I know Raquel was in her video. Awesome. Glad Caroline is back. Yay. Um, Fancy is so jealous because I'm speaking to, when I do lives, she is jealous. Um, I have been a busy lady, per usual. Um, I need to buy more scissors. I need to buy more scissors. So hopefully we can get this haul without me needing scissors. If not, they're upstairs. I'm trying to think of where else I might have scissors. I know I have them. I should have some downstairs, but everything just gets, it just gets crazy. So we need more scissors. Um, I will, Joy. I will definitely check it out. Um, is Wednesday from Ross, Claudia. Ross. I didn't do Ross today. Oh, you mean the chick behind me? Okay, got it. I was like, Ross. I was like, what? Well, it finally clicked. It finally clicked. I thought so I need to show you my Wednesday. Oh, okay, Wednesday. She's right here. That crazy girl is right here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with her. I want to put her outside. I don't know what we're going to do with Wednesday. I don't know. Hi, everybody. Great shopping videos. Thank you. Yeah. You guys, the thumbnail, that was literally, I couldn't even show you guys everything that was the, um, in the buggy because we were just maxed out. All right, you guys, let's hit the thumbs up. We have 59 thumbs up and 189 people in the house right now. So let's get those thumbs up because it throws us into the algorithm. I went buck wild at Aldi. I mean, people were staring at me. Staring at me because I didn't have an ounce of food. Food? No. It was all decor. I mean, I was like, food? No. This is decor, okay? Crystal doesn't come food shopping. Don't be ridiculous. I get it. Very rarely am I going to do food. Well, okay, let's be real. When do I go grocery shopping? It's always delivered. The rest of the Wednesday season 2 episode. Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. We are logged on 3 devices. Yay! Thank you, Debbie. I so appreciate that. I so appreciate that. All right. You guys. Royal Nana's in the house. Hi, Kristen. We're missing like Rad GMA. We're missing. Okay, you guys. We have to send out vibes. Coco, where are you? And if I don't hear from you soon, I'm going to have to. I don't know what I'm going to do. But we're looking for Coco. Coco Diva, if you are watching, text me. I'm worried. And I miss you. So I'm not sure if you're, doing your thing, which is cool. I get it. But let me know you are okay. We are looking for Coco. Everyone send out Coco Diva vibes. Coco Diva, Coco Diva. No, we haven't started yet. So we want to we're trying to get Coco Diva vibes in the house. I feel like she goes MIA on me, Yeah, like we need Coco Diva. If you're out there, send some smoke signals. Just hit a crown, do something. You know what I mean? Rad GMA is in the house. Yay! I was just looking for you. We got Royal Nana. We got Rad GMA. Yay! 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 All right. Crystal done lost her mind. What happened to Royal Nana? Caroline, can you let me know what's going on? Because I am lost right now. Mark, Adrian. Okay, Royal Nana. I see condolences. Our sincerest condolences, Royal Nana. You can always, send me an email. We can always say prayers. You guys know that. Even if you leave it in the comments or if you put it here in the chat, we will do prayers. That is something that we do as a community, whether, you do spiritual or, however you send people your love and thoughts. So our prayers are with you, Royal Nana. And I am so sorry, and thank you for taking the time to even come in. Prayers, yes, prayers for you and your family, Royal Nana. And anyone else in the chat that may just doesn't want to say anything. You know, I hope everyone is doing well and is, you know, everyone's doing well. That's just all I want for everybody. Um, let's see. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening, Jennifer. You guys, I am so just my mind is going everywhere. All right, I am going to get in. Yes, I'm actually in the middle of vlogging that. I know. Trust me. And then there was like, okay, let's just get into it. All right. I think why I went nuts is because, well, number one, I'm a nut. Let's put it that way. But all right, let me open up this one. Okay. So these were like something like $3.99, and I thought these would look cute like in my master bathroom, just as having like some towels, because I know what motif I'm doing in the master bathroom, and this will be fine. I know you can use, like I said, you can use kitchen towels or for bath towels. And Hello Fall, I just thought that this was cute. They were like $3.99, so $1.50 each, the same as I mean, almost the same as Dollar Tree. So I bought it in the neutral, and this will go in the master bathroom. So bought those. Also bought a ton of these totes. And I saw these last week, and I didn't feel like I needed them. But now that I'm starting to decorate, I am like, yes, I do need these. And I really didn't care. Like, there's 4 different pumpkins that come in these little netting, and I just needed 2. And these are fine. Like, this is exactly what I needed, because I mean, who would have thought that like I would become kind of like a neutral girl? But I have an idea of where these are gonna go. So these are the perfect size. They're the perfect size pumpkins. So anyways, so stinking cute, right? And I just grabbed a pair. So I think they were like $8.99. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You know, I thought, oh, I could go to Hobby Lobby, and it's like, I don't want to go to Hobby Lobby right now. It just to get stuff that's already really here and probably the same price. So hi Rhonda. So picked these up, and thank you, Tina. All right. I thought, what a great deal these are. These are $9.99, and I chose the birch. Now this box was damaged. I think they were all damaged. I looked at all of them. The flameless LED candles, and I thought, you know what? Perfect for fall, right? Oh, I think we need to put batteries in them. Yeah, we do. Okay. Perfect for fall, but with a beautiful velvet burgundy ribbon or emerald green or black, it transforms and can go into Christmas. And even Valentine's Day, you know, a nice mauve faux velvet ribbon, transform it. You know, black and white. I mean, anything you want. And I thought perfect for going into Christmas. So why not get them for $9.99? And there's 3. And I mean, I like to play around, like, you know, with the sizes and so forth. Now, they had the ones like with that wheat print, but I thought, you know what, for my $9.99, let's make our money work for us. And if I want, you know, I can put these in the master bedroom, the master bathroom, you know, when I'm taking a nice long hot bath with the jets on, turn these babies on, relax. Or the mantle or the foyer, anywhere I want. The guest bedroom, our reading nook, kitchen, wherever. So I chose these. And like I said, a beautiful emerald green ribbon with like a nice cute bow, maybe a gold, like a small little bell or a little nutcracker. You can do anything. For $9.99, yes. And as luck has it, I have this right here. Again, I don't have to put the bow on the candle. I can easily transform this basic black candle holder into something Christmassy. You know, it works. Now, I do have gold ones. I'd like to maybe see how this looks on gold, but I just had this right here, so I pulled it. So, I mean, you know, lots of stuff. And speaking of Christmas, I think what would be cool, and these are just from Dollar Tree, the $5 ones. Look. Get some of the pine picks, you know, and just put some in there, and then maybe put some holly berry in there. Let's put some halle berry in there, you know, the deep red or the blue or the silver, the matte blue, the matte silver, the matte gold, and you can make your own lantern. You don't have to pay $29.99. You know, if you have stuff, you can repurpose items that maybe you're not going to be using for Christmas, but they have the berries. You can put it around there, you know, however you want to do it. This would be easy to make into a fall lantern. I do have those picks from Dollar Tree that I did not use. How to know if someone is... Thank you. Thank you, Kelly. So, I mean, super easy. You know, like I said, I mean, I do have those picks from Dollar Tree that I didn't use. You know, I could easily take the leaves off, put it around, do whatever. I mean, there's so many possibilities. So that's why I chose those. All right. I mean, I had a blast at Aldi. Aldi was just, I spent too much money and had too much fun. And I love the different sizes, the small, the medium, and the large, you know, it works so well. All right. Moving on. All right, I have been looking for a vase like this. And again, this is another one. This was $14.99, and I feel like this is very Pottery Barn-esque, crate and barrel, and this can be used all year round. And I love the fact that it's a neutral, and I can't even believe those words are coming out of my mouth because I have never been about the neutrals. Let me put this right here so you guys can see. Now, because, okay, the amber vase that I did is going in a different area. So I needed another beautiful vase. And voila, here we go. Hi, Gail. Now, the picks, you guys, the picks are an amazing deal. Do not... $3.99 each, okay? And again, I was like, oh, you know, I can go to Hobby Lobby. And I was like, well, I'm here, though, right now. And first, I just picked these two, right? And I thought, that looks good. But then, I was like, you know what? I want a little bit of color. So, I mean, I'm going to arrange them. But look, I don't have to cut them or do anything. All I have to do is just arrange them. And we have a beautiful vase floral arrangement, which if you were to go even to Home Goods, they're gonna want $59.99 for this. And I'm not joking because I've priced them. I have priced them. So there's in the video there's matte black and there's terracotta, and I just thought that we could use this all year round. And with Christmas coming, I thought, this would look really pretty. I think this is gonna go in the master bedroom, and I'm gonna arrange the picks. But I love the colors, and I'm glad that I decided to get these because it does throw a little bit of color. And then, like I said, I'm gonna unwrap these, and I'll do it on camera as part of decorate with me, and we'll make it look pretty. And I just think it's gorgeous. I really, really do. And I love the vase. So this was well worth it. Again, the vase was $14.99 and the picks were $3.99 each. And I mean, even if you just, like, for example, if you have a tray and you want to make it look nice and put it on like your ottoman or your coffee table, you can cut this. You can just lay it down. It's already in a pretty bouquet. Obviously, take off the price tag. Lay it down. Pretty. Use a pretty candle. You can arrange this on a tray. So that's what I liked about these picks as well. Is that they're not just, you're just picking each pick. They're actually in bundles, and I liked that. So I thought that was really pretty. I mean, look at that. Look at how pretty that is. I mean, just that. This alone on on a nice tray with like a very pretty candle, something like that, and a little pumpkin. It doesn't have to be a lot. It really doesn't. So absolutely we got these. Absolutely. I mean, I went nuts. I'm gonna have to test my shelves again, but I'm gonna put this stuff in there so it doesn't get damaged. All right. Okay, so can we talk about Pottery Barn size Sherpa terracotta pumpkins for $14.99? I mean, I shoot Pottery Barn. I shoot Williams Sonoma. I shoot all of those stores. Okay? Anthropologie. You guys know I shoot Neiman Marcus. I shoot it all. I have seen these a gazillion times at Pottery Barn. $14.99. And look at this. Look at how big this is. Okay? It is massive. And I was like, oh my gosh, I've not seen these in any of my local Marshalls, Ross's. Like, they're sold out. Dim dotted. It's gone, at least where I'm at. So I jumped on this. And what I was thinking, because we have such a big sectional, I actually ordered another throw from Amazon. And I'm not going to tell you guys what color because I want to surprise you. But we're going to have different textures. And I thought, you know what? This will be nice because this sectional is massive. And I just thought that that would be nice. And it'll bounce off of the terracotta throw. Okay? The throw. And, where is it? All right, well, let me slow my roll. The real reason why Crystal got out of bed and was at Aldi, like at 9 something, Aldi opens up at 9, okay, was because I saw this. And I was like, I absolutely 100% need this for the foyer. And I'm also going to put it on the sectional. There's 2 different sizes. This is why I really, really went, okay? look at how gorgeous that is. And I'm all about texture this year. And we have the Kirkland pillow, okay? It's all about texture for me this year. And doing, of course, decorating a home, which is so different than what I did. I mean, obviously my home was my home, but you guys know what I mean. Okay, and so when I say texture, look. And then we also have the other blanket coming in from Amazon, which is a totally different color, okay? And again, I'm going for like texture. So, plus, I am going to get, if I can find any pillows that I like, maybe in, I don't know, I'd like to throw in fall blue. I would like to throw in fall blue. But this is why, this was what made me get out of bed, was this pumpkin right here. Because I just thought how gorgeous this would look on the sectional with these pillows. And then, I mean, I'm really gonna have to play with the sectional and the pillows because it's a massive sectional. But I also know how I want the ottoman to look, because the ottoman really is the table. So we're definitely gonna work on that. Now this may or may not go on the sectional. This might go on the master bedroom bed. And that's why I bought two of the big ones. So, I mean, you guys, I mean, I'm serious. I am loving Aldi right now. My wallet, not so much, but yes. And these pillow, I mean, Ross. I mean, who would have thought after all my looking, I would have been able to get these at Ross for, you guys, these were so inexpensive. I don't even know where they got these. $14.99. So, super excited. And then, yeah, I mean, this is like a whole different way of decorating for me. All right, now, I bought the little one because I know exactly where I want this to go, at least for right now in my head. I know where I want it to go. And this is the small one, okay? I'm telling you, Pottery Barn dupes for a fraction of the price. And I wouldn't tell you guys that these were Pottery Barn dupes if they really weren't. I mean, I have filmed, I don't know, I think this will be my third year filming Pottery Barn. So I've seen the stuff, in person. And I mean, not that this is a Pottery Barn dupe. I'm just saying the size. This for sure. This is massive. Love it. So anyways, yeah, you guys just wait till you see what we're gonna do. I mean, I am beyond excited. I am beyond excited. Like, I found everything at Aldi that I was looking for. And I had to get this. This was another must have. This is gonna go on top of the stove. And trust me, I went back and forth in my head, do I want to stop? Do I want to Le Creuset? And then I was like, it's just really for decor. And do I really want to spend $300 on, I mean, I could, but I already have the beautiful Le Creuset flower, and that's just decor. But this is beautiful. This is the right size. It'll, if I decide, if I want to buy one next year, I'll get one. But for now, this is fine. And this was $14.99 at Aldi. They had it in the matte white and in this, it's not exactly a terracotta. It's more of a burnt orange. But I just think it'll be beautiful on the stovetop. So, yeah, this is awesome. Okay, so then now the master bathroom, I'm trying to keep more of like a neutral fall look. And like I said, both of the main bathrooms have two sinks. So I thought this one could go probably like in front of my shower as a shower mat. And this one will go in between both of the sinks. And then I'll get something smaller for in front of the jacuzzi tub. But in my head, I was like, this will be the pop of color that the master bathroom will need. And that's why I bought these. And these like were $8.99 each. I mean, seriously, like $8.99 each. So if I get maybe for in front of the tub, I just might get like a smaller, rug that maybe matches this type of orange, or maybe a neutral color like a beige, something like that. And then I don't know if I've showed you guys the boudoir, but like where the commode is, there's a door, and then I just have like a small rug, shabby chic, and so I might, and that's already in sage green, so I don't have to change that out. That will match. So again, Aldi kicked butt, and I was there for it. Okay, then I have been running around looking for garland. Look at that. Okay. Now, oh, and I bought my husband the game day pillow, and it's up in the man cave, and I did vlog that whole how that came out, so you guys will see that. All right, so I've been dying to see how this is gonna look. If I have to get, now this was the last one. This was the last one that they had. So, and of course I do need, yep, I'm gonna need a knife or something to undo this. Because Aldi, you have to, it's very much like if you don't get it right then and there, you're not going to get it. And I'm gonna need to cut this because I definitely want to see what this baby looks like. And this is for the mantle. I think it's gorgeous. Oh, he loved it. He was like so surprised, because I got him the blanket, I got him the game day pillow from Aldi, and then those two items from Hobby Lobby, the helmet and the football. And, I was really surprised. Like, he really liked it. So that was really, really awesome. All right, I'm going to go get something. I'm going to go break this open, and we're going to see what we can do with this. So I shall return. right there, you guys. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hold on, you guys. I'm looking for my scissors. I'll be right there. I'm coming. Give me a minute, you guys. The scissors are upstairs. I will be right back. All right, everybody. I'm back. I found the scissors. Good grief, nothing's easy around here. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna need another one. Or, I don't know. Let me put you guys up. Hold on. All right, hold on. Let me get you guys situated that way. All right. Actually, that could work. I mean, obviously I'd have to fluff it out. I don't know. Okay, I would have to fluff it out. So let's just keep that in mind before, like, we start saying, like, we need more. And I would definitely have to fluff it out. I know. You guys, if you only knew, like, what has been going on in this house. I mean, it has been wild. Okay, so I think I like this because look at if I start, fluffing it out and working with it, we're gonna be able. It will work. I don't want like an overpowering garland. Now watch. We're gonna do this, you guys. We've got this. We have got this. We've got this. This is gonna work. I mean, it's gonna work. Okay, so I'll fluff that out, and the wreath is gonna go on the mirror. It's gonna work. And then with the candlesticks, watch. Now I'm not saying these are the candles, but You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna be able to do, like, look at the gold, you know, the black, it's gonna work. It is gonna work. I wanna keep it very simple right here. Very, very simple. I might just do, I don't know. But I wanna keep, it's just gonna be very simple right there. The mantle. And I just wanna get some nice warm lights. Like the ones you can't, you know, not the wire ones, you'll see. Very nice, warm, illuminating lights, because we don't want a whole lot on there. And like I said, as soon as this baby goes up, and she's beautiful, she's gonna go right in the middle, and that is gonna be more than perfect. I just gotta fix her bow a little bit. And she's gonna be gorge. That's gonna work. Yep. And not only that, let's not forget what we've got cooking, like, since we're doing the Halloween, let's not forget all of these that I bought. I mean, it's all gonna come together. It's all gonna look so good. Like, I mean, we are doing faux Pottery Barn over here. Actually, I mean, I'm honestly thinking about going to Pottery Barn, and I don't know. Okay, this is also gonna be like on either side, because the bottom, okay, the top is gonna be very fall. The bottom, we're gonna be mixing in like Halloween. So remember, and I also bought the faux Pottery Barn matte black, and I could turn them this way, or I could turn them that way. Totally up to me. So that's another idea. And we have these, which are gonna go, and I think I'm gonna get, so I mean, this is all, it's, trust, yeah, we've got it. It's gonna look good. So, all right, I'm happy with the garland. Like I said, I'm gonna fluff it out. We'll play around with it. It'll be good. Yes, fall lights. We're gonna, I wanna do soft, I wanna do like warm white lights, because we're gonna have these lighting up too. Let me see. Do these need batteries? Yeah, they need batteries. But that's gonna look good. That is gonna look good. So yeah, I think we're okay with just the one. Like I said, I'll just start, you know. Thank you. Thank you so much. Fairy lights. Is that what I want? Fairy lights? Something like that. Something we can't see. And I want to hide this. Like, that's already bugging me. So we're gonna have to like hide that. That's gotta be hidden. We have to hide that somehow. Maybe I can. I don't know. But I do like this, and I'm gonna play. I mean, I'm gonna fluff this out. Yeah, it's gonna work. Now, let me show you guys. See, I don't know. Hold on. We have to. Let me get my scissors out again. Good grief. All right. Remember, I'm still playing around, okay? So, this is just some thoughts. Hold on, let me take you guys. Sorry, it's dark, but hold on. I'll turn you guys around. Because we've been doing like, I mean, I cleaned the foyer like you wouldn't believe. All right. Where are the lights? Hold on. All right. Oops. Sorry. All right, let me get. Okay, hold on, you guys. You guys are swinging all over, and I gotta get. Hold on, I gotta tighten this. I gotta tighten you guys up. Sorry about that. But you guys are just swinging. All right. So that's where the amber vase went, and I like it here. Now the ghost is gonna go right there, and I thought I would want that right there, but I just think it's too big now. So I'm thinking, I don't know, I have to play around with this. This could go on the bottom. That could go on the bottom, like maybe in the middle. I mean, I want something very, very simple. Like we're not in the condo anymore. Life has changed, and so have I. I don't know. I'm gonna play around with this area. I'm just not sure how simple I want to go. That is a lot bigger than I thought. Not that that's a bad thing, but see, we do have an outlet there. So, I mean, we can illuminate. Yeah, I don't know. I was hoping that this would have been, see, I wish this was smaller. Hold on, you guys. I gotta fix you. Hold on, all right? You guys are gonna go for a spin, but hold on. I don't know why you guys are gonna spin, okay? Sorry about that, but I gotta get you guys under control. All right, there we go. See, this is a lot bigger than I thought, and I'm not liking, I mean, not that I don't like it, it's just too big. No, it's not what I thought. It's too big. All right. This is still super cute. Maybe we could do something like that. But then I feel like maybe he's not coming up more. I don't know. I really have to play with it. I'm thinking, I don't know. That might have to go on a riser. I don't know. I don't know. I like the ghost. There aren't any smaller ones. See, this is why I'm glad I picked out one of these, because I want to go neutral right here. And you know what might work? I don't know. See, this is throwing me off. Now I really don't know where I'm going to put this. Why are you guys spinning on me? This is, all right, I think I fixed it. Okay. This is really nice. And okay, see, like this would look really, I mean, this will look pretty on the sectional. But we'll see. I think, okay, so that's where I'm starting, but I feel like this ghost needs to be put up. I need to get like a riser for him. And then right there, I'm just not sure what I want to do yet, or on the bottom. So I mean, okay, like if we were in the condo, we had like that much space, but we're not. Like we have, I mean, I literally have to figure out like what I'm gonna put right there. You know what I mean? Like we're not. Okay. So this this is all, I mean, it's a work in progress, and this is what I've been working on. And I mean, I literally cleaned everything yesterday. The rug, we vacuumed like a gazillion times. I mean, we cleaned everything, my husband and I. So that's why this looks like this, is because obviously like we're going into, you know, I'm transitioning. Or, see, but I don't know, this could work. I don't know. I mean, obviously, like, things are going to change, but right now, since we're live, I mean, we might as well just play around, right? No, see, I don't think that's going to work. Plus, it's not standing on its own. Although, we could make it work, like, right there. I don't know. I don't know. I had to, okay, I had to figure out what to do with this tree. And I thought I dusted it, and I got to dust it more. Good grief. I don't know, you guys. We're going to definitely have to play around a little bit more. I know it's wall decor, but it doesn't mean it has to be used as wall decor. Yeah, I don't think I like that either. All right. So we're just like on a mission. I mean, we just have to find out, like, we just have to decide, like, what's going to look good there. I mean, I definitely, obviously, I mean, we have a lot of decor that obviously is just not. Ooh, you know what? I wonder if we were to get a gold lantern and put it over there. That could be fun. You think Wednesday would be right there? The orange candles on the pillars. That could work too. Let's see. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get like inspiration on how people are doing this, because I mean, obviously not arranged like that, but I have to. I mean, we have a lot of Halloween decor. That is not an issue. We all know that. Um, okay, something's missing though. I don't know, you guys. I'm gonna have to play around with this. I really, really am. I know, or we do something that goes in the center and we keep it super simple. And there's nothing wrong with simple, I'm finding out. But see, I feel like there's something missing. Wednesday was table runner. I don't know. You know what I'm thinking? Maybe go like this. Maybe go like that. I like that. And then, I don't know. I'm gonna have to play with it. I'm definitely gonna have to play with it. Or you know what? Let's try this really quick. And that still gives me room. Huh. Or kind of like that. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. This is like, I'm telling you guys, this is like where I mean, I like it too, and maybe a pillow. Let me see. You know what? Okay, pillows. I mean, we got. That's too many pumpkins, though. No, that doesn't look right. All right. Yeah. Okay. So let's just say hypothetically we're gonna put like this pillow. Okay. Let's just. Oh, I forgot to show you. And then I got the faux Mackenzie Child pillow too. Isn't that cute, you guys, from Aldi? You guys, I'm so sorry. I'm like all over the place. All right. Let's try this just for fun. Hold on. Watch. I'll throw a little bit of color in there. But then I think that's too many pumpkins, right? Yeah, no. All right. We need something. Maybe a little throw. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Like I said, right now we're just having some fun. We're just playing. As you guys can see, like everything I've been hauling is right here on the floor because it's it is what it is. I mean, you guys know, like when I do this, that it's wild here. I'm thinking, I don't know. I really don't know. But let me see. I think with some light, because like I said, we have an outlet, and then we have to do something on the bottom. Put Wednesday by the door. Oh, you know what? Huh. See, I want to keep it kind of fall Halloween. I mean, it's really, like we have the ghost right there, but we're keeping in with the neutrals. And then maybe a throw with the, like, not like a big throw. And then underneath, I don't know. Underneath, I don't know what I would do underneath. I really don't. If I should, maybe I need like gourds. Wait, didn't I get gourds? Yeah, I think maybe I don't know. I know it's simple, but remember, I'm kind of going for simple now. Like, I think maybe at the bottom, I have a basket and I could put, like a nice throw in there and put the neutral basket on one side and maybe, okay. Wait. I just had a thought for once. Okay. see. I don't know. Or we also have the fall leaf that says grateful. I don't know. Maybe throw a little bit of color that way. And then I could put, I don't know. Okay, I don't know, you guys. I'm just playing right now. Too much. What about if we just did this? Too small. Watch. Hold on. Okay, what I'm thinking is, hold on. Bear with me. Okay, what if we put like a nice throw in here? You know, put like a nice throw right there. Okay, I'll get one. That's not a problem. And then, watch. Let's pretend this is a throw. All right, just pretend, okay? We can pretend this is a throw. Pretend that's a throw. And then I could put something right there. That's not a throw. That's actually going to be the rug for outside the front door to put our Foyer mat on. But I'm just saying, like, pretend it's a throw, you know? Maybe like a bowl with some bowl filler, and then we just call it something like that, you know? Or, like I said, I mean, I would need like a very small throw. I mean, obviously, I would drape it the right way. Let's take a look at that. That might work. Yep, that could work. All right. So we're going, all right. So we're heading in the right direction. Now I have to find another pillow oh, good grief. Now, you guys, pillows are my issue right now. You know what? I think I need to get a bowl with filler. I think that's what we're going to need. And that will complete down here. So I'm thinking, so now I need to go, great. Now I'm going to have to run from Ross to Ross looking for another pillow, because that was supposed to go on the sectional. All right, remove the power. Okay, I'm gonna turn you guys back around so I can see you guys again. Forgot where I had you all. I think I had you guys over here. Okay. All right. a trinket tray. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I just kind of wanted, okay, so I just wanted to kind of show you guys like where I'm going, you know, like what I'm doing with the foyer, and we are definitely going to need, I mean, that's where I'm going. All right, I forgot to show you guys my faux Mackenzie Child pumpkin from Aldi. And like I said, I'm really about all the texturing, you know? Like this might go on the king size bed as pillows, I don't know. I mean, I will change it. Like, yeah, you don't need to tell us. Just decorate. I want you to. Yeah, I just like, but during lives, I like to, like, you guys have good ideas, and it does get me inspired. Now, what I end up doing, like, that's not the one. Okay, there are three things that are going to stay there: the ghost, the vase, and that neutral pumpkin. The rest is gonna, like, once I get the groove, it'll come, and it'll hit me, and I'll roll with it, you know. I don't decorate on my lives, but I do like to get ideas. And I'm thinking that yes, I definitely need to get like a bowl and get some type of filler, because that will go somewhere. Like, you know, so, but that's what I started for the foyer, and how it ends up, I don't know. But like I said, um, playing with it right now and realizing that that gorgeous pumpkin, which I'm gonna keep, is just too big. You know, like I thought that was gonna be perfect. I thought it was gonna work. It didn't. And that's okay. You know, like not everything's gonna work. This might go on the sectional because like I said, I'm all about texture, you know? Um, it's just more, you know, like I said, I mean, I like to get the feedback. A lot of you, you know, have great ideas, and it just helps me. And right now, I'm trying to figure out what's going to go back to the storage unit and what's going to stay inside the house. And as you guys see, I really thought everything was going to be Halloweened out. I think the kitchen is going to be like the Halloween central, like center, and the den, the foyer is going to be more fall with a little bit of Halloween. I mean, as you can tell, like what I'm doing back here, I have a beautiful mantle and fireplace. For the first time, I want to be able to utilize it. At the condo, you know, it was so small, I was never able to put garland. I mean, I had a lip that was like, you know, maybe 2 inches. Now we have a beautiful, you know, fireplace. So, that is true, Brandy. And I know Caroline is sending me something, and if it arrives, I think that would be a beautiful place for it. How long will it take? I'm not sure, because even my husband said, you know, you have a lot to decorate. You know, this isn't the condo, and he's right. Like, I think this, we're gonna maybe, I think this is gonna go like on my master, I mean, on the king size bed. And he's right. This is a lot of house, and I'm starting with the foyer because I don't know. See, a lot of this, going through that with you guys was really good, because now, like, I have to totally rethink everything, which stinks, because now we have to find more pillows. The never-ending pillow saga of 2025. But I also have to do the outside, you know? And like I told my husband, I want him to put, this is gonna go up outside. We have the net over the, whatchamacallit, we have yard stakes, and I need to get a skeleton and a cowboy hat. I mean, you guys, it's just like, it is never ending. I mean, we have so much more that, I mean, it's so much more decorating than ever, you know, than we ever did in the condo. And, um, and I can't decorate the kitchen until I clean the top of my cabinet, because the top of the cabinets are a very integral part of the decorating. When I saw the kitchen, that was one of the first things that went through my mind is I will be able to decorate the top of those cabinets. And that is so much of what I want to decorate. And as far as Wednesday goes, she's gonna go outside. Wednesday's for the porch. So, let's see. It is overwhelming. There's a lot. Plus, what we pulled out of the Halloween bins. I honestly don't know how I was able to fit everything in the condo because I'm seriously having issues fitting the stuff in this house, which is wild to think about, really. And I did, like, okay, so some of you guys wanted me to decorate live. So what I did today is I fluffed out the Halloween tree. And I'm gonna put the lights on it. And remember, I'm also vlogging like the decorating that I'm doing too, so you guys aren't like really seeing. You guys aren't seeing like everything. So I was thinking that we would maybe do like an extra live and kind of do some of the decorating for the Halloween tree, because all I have to do is put the lights on. Like right now, the Halloween tree is relaxing. Okay, it's all fluffed out. It just needs to relax. It's relaxing. And then I'm gonna put the lights on, and then I want to get that done. And Wednesday's gonna go outside. She's a heavy, solid girl, and she can go outside. And then we also okay, so we're gonna go to Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby is making me so mad. I really would like for them to go 50% off because I don't want to pay. Those ferns are $89.99, but I want them. And I'm thinking, you know what? I just got to go grab two of them so I can put them on the in the pots outside. And I got to yank those dead flowers out and so forth. So, while I'm at Hobby Lobby, I don't know, you guys. I don't think. I mean, I really don't think I need any more decor. The only thing I need a bowl filler. I need a bowl, and we need to buy some filler. But I think other than that, we're done. Yeah, I think I think so too. And it's just a matter of me picking one that I really like. Um, and maybe I'll do that for the kitchen. But the dining room and the living room, I am like struggling with because everything is like I have not found the dining room set yet. But I think like I know exactly. I mean, I was thinking about that too. I was like, you know what? I really would benefit from a hutch and I guess it would be like a small credenza where that little table is. I just have to measure everything to make sure it fits really nicely. And like I said, I mean, there's a lot of stuff, like yesterday my husband put up a lot of the wall decor. Um, and we still don't have enough wall decor. I mean, it's just, you guys, like, this is an insane home to decorate. Um, and it is overwhelming. And I feel like I'm constantly shopping, and I'm like, I want to be home because I want to decorate, but yet every time I think I'm done, I need more. And yeah, and like I said, now I am like in a conundrum about what to do with that bench, because the whole idea of going to Aldi was getting that pumpkin that I thought would go so perfect with the ghost. So I'm gonna have to think of something different. And I don't know. I like the pillow there, but it's gonna have to be a different pillow because the chances of me finding those pillows at Ross, I don't know. And I really want those two pillows on the sectional. Yeah, I think I need a small credenza and a small hedge for the kitchen. I totally agree. Um, and the master bedroom is something else I have to decorate. Oh my God, you guys. It's like, I mean, I mean, honestly, like, I watch these people decorate and I'm like, how, I mean, I mean, honestly, I mean, we have to do the master bedroom, the guest bedroom, the reading nook, the den, the foyer, the guest bathroom, the master bathroom, and the kitchen, and the laundry room, and the quarter bathroom, and the outside. Oh my God, you guys, like, it's like, well, I don't even know what to, I'm so, oh my gosh, absolutely, you want to put your beautiful pieces on the floor now. I know, I know, I will get there. I mean, obviously, I don't want my beautiful pieces on the floor, but I mean, actually, this isn't bad. The condo used to be worse where we couldn't even walk, but that was like a lot of space we didn't have. But now we do have space, and I'm waiting for my Amazon delivery. Oh, exciting news. Our pots and pans are coming from Williams Sonoma. They'll be delivered tomorrow, and we'll do the unboxing because I'm curious as to what these look like. You guys. All right, so you want to know what inspired me to? I know. I still have to go. Yes. Okay. You want to know what inspired me to? Okay, I know this is like super lame, but I'll tell it anyways. You know what inspired me to order my pots and pans from Williams Sonoma? I found this recipe. It's not even something you can eat, but it's supposed to make your whole home smell like fall. And I was like, well, I need a pot. And I don't have a pot. So I was like, that's it. It's time to order the pots and pans from Williams Sonoma. So that was the inspiration. And I need to read the recipe, but it's supposed to like, it simmers and you let it simmer on your stovetop and it makes your home smell beautiful. That, like, it wasn't like a recipe like I wanted to cook. No, it was like, well, I don't have a pot to make my house smell like fall. This looks really like this is like it'll smell make my home. It's supposed to make your home smell amazing. And so I was like, you know what? Enough's enough. We just need the pots and pans. So far from Williams Sonoma, we have our knife set, our bakingware set, our pots and pans, our cutlery, our toaster, And I'm trying to think what else I need from Williams Sonoma. I'm not gonna get the crock pot from Williams Sonoma. There was one for like $3.99 on sale because I might not like crock potting. And if I don't like crock potting, I don't want a $400 crock pot. So we're just gonna get one, probably like at Wally World or something, and see if I even like crock potting before, I make some type of investment. Um, but yeah, so the toaster's coming September 15th, and tomorrow the pots and pans are coming. So I'm super excited to do the unboxing of the pots and pans. Um, and I guess I should unbox the cutlery too. You guys, I have not unboxed the cutlery either. Um, Ninja crock pot. Yeah. So I'm super, yeah, I'm gonna get a basic crock pot because we have to see if you might gonna use it. But for Vlogtober, I will do that recipe that's supposed to make my house smell really good. Like, I don't know. But it looked all like fallsy, wallsy, cozy. And so I was like, okay, I need a pot for this. And I don't have a pot. So that's really what propelled me to order, finally, my pots and pans. So those are coming. You'll need to get something just because everyone loves air fryers, but I couldn't get into it. Yeah, our air fryer is actually outside. My husband's barbecue is like an air fryer and I don't know, it does like all kinds of things. And speaking of outside, my husband bought a fire pit, which is doubles as a table and has 4 chairs, and they delivered it today, and it's really nice. Um, so this weekend we're gonna go into our sheds and get rid of like all of like the summer stuff that we don't need because like I said, there was like 5 kids that lived here. So in our summer shed, we have tons of rafts, like rafts that we will never use with like fart emojis, you know, stuff like that. So we're gonna put away some of like the summer furniture that we won't be using into the sheds. So we need to empty them out first. And I was thinking that on nice, cool winter nights, we could, like do s'mores, stuff like that. And, you know, I gave away my Pioneer crock pot to, I think, Mrs. Chungus. I think so, yeah. Um, and I had a crock pot. My husband bought me two, the Pioneer Woman and the actual crock pot, the name brand crock pot. But yeah. Um, so they delivered that today. So we need to work on doing that this weekend, and I'll vlog all of that. And I don't know, like honestly, I'm gonna have to get some inspiration tonight on how to decorate because this is my first time, doing the house. And I can decorate. I mean, if we were in the condo right now, I could decorate the condo with my eyes closed. Like, decorating the condo was, you know, I knew exactly how much space and how to utilize every single centimeter. This is totally different. This is a totally different ball game, and I'm struggling. I am struggling. So we'll see what I end up with. And then also, somebody asked a good question in the comment section. What about like regular all year round wall decor? And they're right. Like I do need all year round wall decor, except for Christmas, because I gotta buy that big Santa, and that means I'm gonna have like 4 big Santas, so that'll take up a lot of room. But we're not gonna, I can't even talk about Christmas. But that's what's gonna go on. But I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you for all of your help. I gotta get my carpets clean too. Guys, I have so much to do. Um, and It is overwhelming. I just want to go to sleep right now. Oh my god, you guys. No, I can't even decorate like the foyer. Okay, I am like stumped. I'm like, oh my gosh, like what am I gonna put there? Now like that whole my whole idea has sailed away, and we got to find something else. And the stores are getting wiped out. I mean, people finally started buying fall and Halloween, and you walk in there and it's like what everyone doesn't like. It's leftovers. It's like what people don't want. So, anyways, um, like I said, some people wanted me to do like some live decorating. So I think the easiest live decorating would be for me to do the Halloween tree. And we'll either do that. I was gonna say Thursday. You guys, I'm behind because of the holiday. That would be easy to do, you know. So we may or may not do that tomorrow because I don't have to like really think about the Halloween tree. Like it's just it is the Halloween tree is the Halloween tree. Um, but now like I'm even more stressed out than before, and now my back's starting to hurt. So I'm gonna go and try and de-stress because oh my god, you guys. But thank you so much for hanging out. And I know, just one room. I can't even get the small. Okay, I thought like one room. So let's start off with the smallest room. That's the foyer, okay? And now I'm all stressed out over that room. And I'm like, good grief, you know? Not to mention, we have literally one, two, three rooms that are completely unfurnished. The dining room, the formal dining room, the formal living room, and the queen's quarters. Nada. Not a stitch of furniture. Okay? So I don't even know what I'm going to make the queen's quarters into. Like if that's going to be my beauty room, my closet. My closet. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Oh my god, Caroline. I remember when you told me to get somebody to help me do a closet. I could turn that whole room into my closet. Could you imagine? Like my LVs. I mean, or I could just turn it into the Cabbage Patch Kid nursery. Okay, you know what? On that note, I am ending the live because you know what? I still have to bring in the Cabbage Patch Kids, you guys, and that is gonna be a buttload of work. And where those guys are going, I don't know. I know, Caroline. That would make it. I mean, could you imagine a closet? Like that would be my closet. That would be, and then I don't know why I didn't even think of that. Because that's really a room that we will never. I mean, that's my room, and so is the reading nook. But imagine that being like my closet. That just turning it into a closet, like having a professional come and turn it into a closet. That would be, you know what, that is good. Yeah, I am like, I am so liking that idea. Like the shelving, there's so much that could be done in that room, and that would be awesome. Um, and speaking of that, I do need to order a toddler bed or a crib or something for the Cabbage Patch Kids because I have to get them out of the garage, you guys. I have to. Um, and that's going to be a mission in itself. So I'll film all of that, and I'm going to go because I am like getting more and more stressed out as I look around, and I'm just like, I don't know. I need to get inspiration. Probably tonight I'll be on Pinterest. All right, my friends, thank you so much for joining me. That's what you can lie in the middle of the night. Yeah, when my back hurts, I can lie in the middle of my closet, just on a roller, decompressing. I'll be like lying in the middle of my closet. I know. I mean, seriously, we'll have to do that. Oh my gosh. So yeah, you know what, Caroline, we can have our long conversations with both of us lying in the middle of our conversation. I mean, lying in the middle of our closet with our backs hurting us. You know. Oh my god, I'm not even joking, you guys. Sometimes Caroline and I are talking like at 3 a.m. my time, like 4 a.m. her time, and and that's when I go into the master bedroom and like close the door, and I'll lie on the bed, and we're like, it's 3 a.m. my time and 4 a.m. her time. It is crazy. All right, you guys, I will see you guys all tomorrow, and if I go live, it'll be to hang out and like decorate the Halloween tree for a while. And if not, it means I'm tired from decorating and vlogging. So I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Thank you, everybody.